Hi Aries. If you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to contact me on the email listed below this video. Otherwise, thank you very much for liking, sharing and subscribing and leaving behind wonderful comments. I really appreciate that. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Tower card, the World, the King of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so first from the top left, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful card, the hand of God offering you some sort of opportunity. This opportunity is in your physical realm and could come in the form of money, assets, a job offer, an offer to date someone, an offer to combine assets with someone, combine accounts with someone, an offer of a loan. Maybe here you are holding a lot of money in your hands here and a lot of money being presented to you. So this could be news of a new job, most definitely, because you do have news here, Wands, communication, things lining up for you nicely here with the Eight of Wands, and you also have the World card. So it could be a job, could be a business that you're opening up, it could be an online role that you're applying for, it could be something to do with traveling. Real estate, international real estate, purchasing, conveyancing, property, assets, interior design. There's a you know, tour guides. There's a good culture about this job if you've been applying for this, and I feel as though you will get it. You've got luck on your side here, but I feel as though it may not live up to the hype. That's what I receive here with the Tower card and the Hanged Man. I mean, maybe it could be that you're in a job and you feel as though it is dead end and you want to move on and you want to maybe travel, or you want to move on and move up and be more established here with the King of Pentacles. And the Tower card, I feel as though you're being self-sabotaging in a job perhaps. So maybe this is the time to move on and change that if this is the case. Now moving on, we have the Eight of Wands, and this is a beautiful card. 8 is the card of money, abundance, prosperity, joy, and things are aligning for you really nicely. A lot of things are happening. This is synchronicity, things lining up for you, communication, action, movement. There's a lot of steps here for you to take. So I'm not sure if you are looking to apply for a new job maybe. Or maybe you're looking for a partner and you definitely will find them. King of Pentacles. There will be some sort of delay here, but they're definitely coming for you and things are aligning up for you nicely. So I feel as though this month has a lot to do with chance and opportunity and destiny. So I feel if you're receiving invites to attend certain places, events, etc., I feel as though you might get introduced to someone here. So I feel as though things are happening behind the scenes with the 8. That's how I feel. So it's important that you take those opportunities and you grasp them, because otherwise this could be some sort of self-sabotaging attitude or lifestyle that you may be leading at the moment. But I feel there's a lot of communication. It could be with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo that you meet, most definitely. And I feel as though this person is really a king in your eyes, whether it's a female or male. This is someone that's very majestic, very established, has a lot of assets, has a lot of direction in life. I mean, the King of Pentacles does denote a Taurus, so maybe you have been dealing with a Taurus lately, or you might get an offer from a Taurus, male and or female. And there's a lot of, you know, back and forth. There's a lot of correspondence with this person. Now, this could be in a work situation. Maybe you have been applying for work and you may encounter this King of Pentacles, and this could be your superior, and you'll just see there's this really, not an arrogant energy, but this really refined energy about this person. They're very established, they're very articulate, they've got a lot of direction around them, and they know what they want, and they will offer you something quite significant. And with this opportunity may come some sort of online division or potential to travel. Also with the 8, I feel as though there's news coming in regarding some money. If you've been asking for money, you might also hear news of something happening around you, because you do have the Tower card. And this is a card of, you know, a bit of destruction, a bit of chaos. Things are happening. I mean, this is something coming out of the blue and it's dark, and suddenly you look so beautiful here with the Ace of Pentacles and the World, and suddenly it all becomes really dark and mysterious and you're not really sure what's going on. Maybe this isn't maybe you're in a relationship that's quite destructive at the moment, and it could be with a fire sign. It could also be with this earth sign, but I'm really seeing that this earth sign will bring you stability and balance and opportunity. So I feel it's more a fire sign here, because there is a lot of fire. And this person could be quite destructive. You could hear from this person. Maybe you've previously dealt with a fire sign and you hear from this person and they're, you know, wanting to offer you a new opportunity. But I would advise take caution if this is an opportunity they're presenting you with, because I feel as though for the most part it will be destructive in some way. There could be deceit, this could fall apart very quickly, there could be dishonesty and disharmony associated with this person if you were to pursue this relationship with them again, because I feel as though in one way you could be hung up about this person here with the Hanged Man, and suddenly they give you this brand new opportunity, as you can see with the Ace of Pentacles, and this brand new opportunity that come to you, and it will sort of strike you and you'll be very intrigued by it, but there's destructive energy around this person. I mean, maybe that's in their past. That's for you to investigate, but there could be some sort of addiction or destructive pattern. You know, maybe the relationship was really explosive and you couldn't communicate and just put things into alignment together, and it just causes conflict and you just felt really stuck and almost self-sabotage in this relationship. So just take caution in matters of the heart. Now, if this is regarding a work situation or a business situation, I feel as though something will fall through. Something will not go according to plan, but it's okay. You can devise a plan and you can get yourself out of it, because the rest of the cards denote a lot of positivity and money and news and just lining things up again. So you may have to start from scratch. That's what I'm picking up. You may have to start a new division online, a new business online, something you might have to start and completely redo. But I feel as though you'll be able to pick up the pieces really, really quickly and amend whatever needs amending here with the Tower card. This could also indicate that someone at work may offer you a proposition to perhaps, you know, they're showing interest in you, or they'd like to sleep with you, or something that could potentially lead down the road to destructive behavior if you're working for a company or a corporation. So just be mindful. I feel as though there could be some sort of lust energy around this person, whether it's you to them or them to you. So just be mindful of things like that, because the Tower, things can unfold very quickly, and like fire, it could be extremely destructive in a hostile environment. So just be wary of things like that. Now, moving on, you've got the World card, and this is a beautiful card of travel, completion. The world is your oyster, opportunity, abundance, joy, people noticing you. So maybe this is fame. Maybe you're in the media industry or production or publications or writing. But I feel as though you might be presenting your work. You might be starting a business of some kind. You might be researching how to start a business, researching to get funds. This is completion though. So you're either starting something new or you're completing something new. And if it's money you're asking for, you'll receive it. You'll start to see things lining up very nicely for you. But this could denote travel plans as well. So maybe you're planning travels and you're saving to travel here with the Ace of Pentacles. And this could be a very, very big holiday. And just be careful that you do your research, because you do have the Tower card here. So again, this could present an obstacle of some sort, of something falling apart really quickly. So make sure you research the hotels you're staying at. You're mindful. You've got a safe where your money is. You're communicating to your family or your friends where you are at all times. But this really is a beautiful card, the world. You're putting something out to the world. People are noticing you. People are putting you on a pedestal. And I feel as though it could be this King of Pentacles. This could be that you travel and you end up meeting this King of Pentacles and things start lining up for you also. This could indicate one-night stands happening on your travels also. That's certainly possible if you are single and, you know, looking for just something short-term and nothing too clingy. But I feel as though this King of Pentacles, this person might offer this Taurus, maybe a Capricorn or Virgo. This person might make you an offer that will shake up your world, that will complete you in some way. Because here they are, they're very established, they know what they want, they've got their eyes set on you most definitely with the World card. They're noticing you, they're very worldly, they're very cultured. And that's positive to see with the King of Pentacles. And this could be you as well. I mean, maybe this is you. You're climbing the ladder to success here with the Eight of Pentacles and you become the King of Pentacles. You're being offered money. You're being handed money. People are giving you money. And this could be in regards to a trip, a holiday, or a workplace situation. Again, the King of Pentacles could be a love interest, or it could be someone around you at work. It could be your current existing partner or significant other that's around you here. And I feel as though this person might propose an idea in business or travel, or an idea of something. I mean, this could also come in the idea of adding someone to the bedroom. It's things like that. So they could be proposing some sort of, you know, to add a dynamic here, because I feel as though they'll suddenly get inspired and they'll say to you, oh, hang on, let's do this, or let's try that. So I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I guess we'll find out as the month proceeds. So also with the Hangman, I feel as though there's someone stuck or someone's being turned upside down. And as I mentioned, it could be this fire sign that comes back into your life, or this ex-partner of yours. Maybe you see him or her again on your travels. Maybe you hear of them traveling and they might invite you. But someone gets an idea here. There's inspired thought. This could be a hidden agenda also, so just be wary because you do have the Tower card. Or this could be you. You might be getting a great idea that you can implement in your business, or you can implement to the company or your superiors or the corporation you work for. So there's inspired thought coming to you, and I feel as though you need to act on it, and things will align very quickly here for you with the 8. They'll bring you money, worldly opportunity. And I feel as though because of this idea, someone will see, or you will prove your loyalty, your stability, your determination, ambition to someone, and they may offer you an opportunity that sees you either expand your role, be created into a newer and higher role, travel for your role, be in a larger department, be more accountable for people. And again, it could happen very, very quickly here with the Tower. But make sure it's what you want, because I know you're stuck in a rut, you're sort of upside down. It might throw you off a little bit. That's what I'm sensing, this new role. It could be overwhelming. As much as there'll be a lot of opportunity and money attached to it, it could be quite quite full on. But we'll see what the priestesses have to say. Okay, so we have the Priestess of Intellect. So Priestess of Intellect, the dates that resonate with her, August 5th to September 1st. There is a fish here, so you may be dealing with a Pisces. You may get hired by a Pisces, work with a Pisces, collaborate with a Pisces, might have water in your chart. And I feel as though this is this research I was telling you about here with the 8. This is all about gaining intel about something, about this person, about this opportunity. Maybe you're starting to study, something shakes you up, shakes up in your life, and you think, now's the time to study, now's the time to be wiser, now's the time to be that, study that or do this or become the intellectual I aspire to be. And travel will also bring you this intellect. So this is really positive. This person that you might meet or you're with, I feel as though they could encounter higher learning of some sort, undergo a course, travel on an exchange program maybe, travel to become a student elsewhere. This could also be affiliated with this King of Pentacles, this Taurus. Maybe they're really educated and they're, an academic, a scholar, very revered in their field. Now you also have the Priestess of Solitude. So this is you needing to go within and to go within yourself and find out what it is that you really want. And it's interesting that the Solitude cards, the Solitude Priestess and the Hangman, are near each other, because this indicates to me that, you're upside down here. Something's not going right and you need to be in your thoughts. Swords are thought, communication, air energy. And you need to gather your thoughts, because I'm telling you, this shake-up might throw you off a little bit, but it's all about picking yourself up and dusting yourself off. And liberation is coming to you here with the beautiful eagle. You've got your eye on what you want. It's all about taking advantage of this physical opportunity that's coming to you here with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the World. You've got the world at your feet here. It's really, really positive. It's all about going within yourself and finding out where to start, which steps to take first, and implementing those physical steps. But all in all, it looks like a great month for you. I hope you do have a lovely month. Take care.